Sam Watkins was there and he wrote about it in his famous memoirs. Sam served in the 1st Tennessee, Company H, and fought in every major battle that this Confederate Union was engaged in: Shiloh, Corinth, Stones River, Chickamauga, Chattanooga, the Atlanta Campaign, Franklin, and Nashville. There were over 55,000 Union and nearly 17,006,800 Confederate troops in this area. These numbers make Perryville the largest battle to have been fought in the Bluegrass State. He writes about his experience. I was in every battle, skirmish, and march that was made by the 1st Tennessee Regiment during the war, and I do not remember of a harder contest and more evenly fought battle than that of Perryville. The morning of the battle dawned, and the two sides seemed to be eyeing each other. Finally, about noon, they opened their war dogs upon us, and from one end of the line to the other seemed to be a solid sheet of blazing smoke and fire. The Yankees and the rebels were locked in a moral struggle as the rebels advanced. Then, Sam's company encountered 4 cannons that fired into them. We did not recoil, but our line was fairly hurled back by the lead and hail that was poured into our very faces. It was death to retreat now to either side. The rebels charged ahead and were soon in hand-to-hand fighting. Sam described it. Such obstinate fighting I never had seen before or since. It seemed the earth itself was in a volcanic uproar. Confederate General Braxton Bragg also commented on the battle, saying, "For the time engaged, it was the severest and most desperately contested engagement within my knowledge." Sam Watkins also wrote, "I do not know which side whipped, but I know that I helped bring off those 4 Napoleon guns that night." Produced by ultimateflags.com.